Yeah. Savannah, you're going to have to call back the station when we're back on. You're going to have to call back the station, Savannah.
You better call a different number, Savannah, because Jeff, there he is. He's black and white like an old movie.
You got to unmute your mic, Jeff. Down in the bottom left corner of the program is the unmute. No. Well, no, still can't hear him.
Does he know he's got a call?
You got it. Yeah, he knows he has to call. He knows he has to call. Down in the bottom left corner, there's a mute, unmute, but there's a on the mute button, and then you got to select your microphone. Nope.
Why is Jeff Howell trying to update my teeth pressure with his grandpa?
Why is he in black and white?
Why is he in a silent movie? Fucking Buster Douglas over here.
It literally looked like a silent movie.
I mean, you would expect nothing else, right? I mean,
We want you to be a talkie.
it's like a silent movie.
Can somebody in the YouTube, can you guys ask them to screenshot this for us? It's really funny.
I'm going to pull the whole segment today for our bit.
Okay.
There he is.
There he is.
I forgot to turn my good God, you guys look great, man. Is that right?
No, Savannah's home,
Oh, really?
and Carlos is home,
Oh, okay. Oh, this is great.
and Angel's back at the radio station.
Hey, Carlos, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Y'all doing well? Yeah, how you doing? Doing great, man. Doing great. You know, just all's good. No problems here, man. So, in fact, I actually enjoyed the time off.
Oh, you meant Buster Keaton, not Buster Douglas.
No.
Buster Douglas was a boxer.
You're
Buster
right.
Keaton is.
You are correct.
Great reference. But to be fair, Buster, I'll say
Yes, they love the jokes for this show, Jeff.
okay. Hey, your teeth look nice. You do those white strips every day, Savannah?
Not every day, but probably like every 2 or 3 days.
Well, you
It's
look good.
definitely an investment that I'm glad that I made.
So let me ask you a question. I still can't interview by the microphone, right? I'm going to interview by the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yes, do an interview, Jeff.
I don't mean interview. I mean just call in. I just. That's good music, right?
Oh, and you got the app thing that looks like. That's funny.
Then a dastardly man called in for his interview. Interview. I love interviewing. A great coffee cup.
Hey, speaking of interviews, did you guys see my story in the Sentinel yesterday?
No, I forgot to ask you about that. What was that?
Honestly, I don't remember. But, no, I did a story with Dwayne Bevel about the 50th episode of School of Rock, which is today.
That's awesome. Congrats.
50th, and then we do the first, Saturday morning upload on Saturday.
Savannah, how does it feel to be a media darling?
It feels amazing.
My little brother's fascinated with you, Savannah. And he's 6 foot.
Yeah?
Yeah. And he's rich beyond all means, yeah.
Since he met me, or
No, he never met you. Yeah.
Are you sure? Because remember I met your brother at your bar?
Oh, then you did meet him. Big, tall. Yeah, you did meet him. He's fascinating. I sent him a picture of you feeding a gator, and it was getting closer and closer, and he just couldn't believe it. He was just, he's fascinated. Look at your teeth. Your teeth are awesome.
Actually, I can make it so Jeff doesn't have to
Where'd
call
Ryan
in.
go?
What's that?
I can make it so Jeff doesn't have to call in.
How you doing, Russ?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
Good, man.
I'm gonna be gone when you guys come back on.
Why?
Well, because I don't have a phone number. I'm just gonna talk to you guys on the phone. Plus, I gotta
No.
get you guys
Now hold on, I'm making it so Jeff doesn't have to call in. Hold on.
Or you could just call another number. I mean, we have 2 lines.
Call 916-1041.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, call there. 1041.
I wanted to leave the show this morning on it with a bang, with like a brush my teeth, like, hey, I'm out.
I know, but no, I want you to make fun of Jeff a little bit.
Okay. If I get to make fun of Jeff, I'm in.
So you got to call the radio station.
So, Ryan, you said you are trying to get it to where I can
Yeah,
use
hold
my
on.
phone? Or no?
Yeah, I think he's working on it.
Oh, okay. Either way is fine with me.
How about that shirt? Good with that, though. It sounds better like that.
Oh, does it? Okay, good,
Oh,
good,
yeah.
good. I took the reverb off. So.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
You got me?
Hey, good luck. I'd love to see you win $1,000. We've given away $8,000 so far. You can win that 1,000. So good luck to you. I'd love to see you win it. And of course, you can try now or all day long. Right after the Monsters, you got the News Junkie, and then after that, you got the Jim Colbert Show. So you got chances all day to win $1,000. What's up, guys? I'm Russ Rollins, along with Carlos and Angel, Ryan Holmes, Savannah on with us. She just was brushing her teeth during the break. That was nice. And all the way from 1927, his first talkie. We've got Jeff Howell on the line with us. Jeff, how were you able to get your picture in black and white? How is that even possible? I didn't know you could do that.
Well, here's the deal. You know I don't like to spend money.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right ever since.
Okay.
It's cool. I like it. Actually, it's cool. I'm glad
It fits you.
It fits your vibe. It fits your vibe.
Thank you. Well, you know what? I do always watch Turner Classic movies, and I love the old movies. So the black and white, I love it. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I missed you. It's good
Me
to
too.
see you. I'm glad you zoomed in. You still have that cow's head in your house. That's the one thing I remember about your house. The last time I was there, probably 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And you moved that into the bedroom so that way it's in the shot. I love the way you thought that out.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I moved it into the bedroom so girls that I bring home would have something to be interested in.
That makes
Hey,
sense.
Jeff, how does it feel to be interviewed by this hot morning show?
I've never done an interview before. This is great. I'm a little bit nervous. My bowels are turgid right now.
Jeff said he's calling in for an interview. I'm like, interview? You're just talking with us. It's not like we're.
I know, but I got exciting things going on in my life.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear. Yeah, so we haven't seen you since the pandemic. Actually, I think the first day that we weren't allowed to have anyone in the studio, I had to tell you, hey, listen, they told us we can't have them in the studio, and you were on your way down, I think.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, but I got plugs.
I got things to plug.
You mean in your hair, or you
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
in your
No
life?
plugs in the hair. I'm still wearing hats, but yeah, I remember that. That was a fun day.
Well, and you at that time, you still had some gigs to do, even when they were telling people not to, to do them. You still had some gigs going on.
I had the Ocoee Ant Farm Festival. And,
Yeah, I did. Actually, the one that I came in to plug that week, it canceled on me like 5 minutes after I left the studio, And
Yeah.
I went, well, that's a waste of gas right there. And then the other one that I had was in St. Pete, and it was big money. I mean, it was big money. It was probably about quadruple what I normally. And it was for a convalescent home, and and they said, look, half the people have died already, and the other half are going to die before you get here. So,
So don't do it.
so don't
Hey,
come.
I've thought about you a lot during this thing, and I'm curious your thought process on this. I
Okay.
keep thinking, good thing Jeff just forgot about the bar, because if you had had the bar during this,
Yeah.
I mean, you would. You'd been done anyway, right?
It would have killed me. Yeah, it would have killed us. It would have killed me. That would have been, just one of those things where if it did turn out, my partner would come up with his money and run it like he should have run it, and the things worked in the right way, and we were making money, but we would still be in that hole where you still owe, you owe so many people money, and you're still trying. You're not seeing a profit. The first 2 or 3 years.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then if this would have hit, it would have put us under, and it would just broke my heart. So I break my heart early. That's what I like to say.
There you go.
Well, you actually saved a lot of money by failing early.
Early.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Fail early, fail fast.
I got to say, I don't know. Can you hear me on the microphone? I don't know why I'm talking.
Jeff,
to
hang
this
up your
microphone.
phone. Hang up your phone.
I think
Really?
you can
Yeah,
hang up the phone.
Okay, I'm hanging up the phone. I'm going to put the headphones on.
Ryan worked it out so you can talk into the
Put the
microphone.
headphones.
Did you guys just see Jeff's phone?
No,
I don't know what he did.
I noticed he had a hardwired phone.
Oh yeah, his phone is from 1965.
Yeah, he has a 21-channel wireless.
How much
How
time do
much
y'all
time
have?
do y'all have?
Jeff,
Jeff-
let us see your phone again.
Jeff, you still have a regular. Would you put your?
Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Buster Keaton, your ass.
All
All
right.
right, I'm hanging up the phone.
Hang
Can
up.
y'all hear me?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
You got to hang up your other phone, I think.
Okay.
Now talk.
Am I there?
Yeah, you're here.
That's
Good?
better. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
So you have a
Hey,
regular
this-
Pop.
pop-up. You've got a regular phone, like a hardwire phone, like they used to in the old days, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I don't spend money unless I absolutely need to. And I got this phone at a garage sale in 98. And it has an intercom on it, so I can talk to my other phone
Yes.
when nobody's
Jeff,
here.
we have a lot of young listeners now, new up-and-coming Monster fans. They need to see what that phone looks like because they probably never saw one in their life.
Yeah, let's see
it was-
it.
yeah,
What does a
it-
landline phone look like?
Well, I gotta hold on. I gotta unplug it. Is that gonna knock me off?
No.
I think I'm just hold on because I can't really hear Savannah.
Welcome
which
to our
is
new
awesome.
segment, Internet with Grandpa.
That's an old-timey phone.
Oh, cool, man.
That's newer than I thought it would be, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I upgraded.
You sound good though, Jeff.
I'm on the Honeywell fan club, and I upgraded for half price.
So had that gone through your mind a lot, like watching other people with bars and restaurants and stuff like this? Like, have you thought to yourself, "Man, I'm so glad that"?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. You know what? Even I will tell you this. Even if we were making money, up until the Corona thing,
Yeah.
even if the thing came around making money, it's a hell of a business. I mean, it kicks your ass. And of course, it double kicked my ass because we were losing money. And oh my God, I was just dying. So I'm so glad to be out of that. Not dealing with the people that I, was partners with.
Yeah.
Life is so much better now. Now I'm poor as hell.
Can you imagine if they would have come to you and told you that you could only have 25% capacity in your bar, and you'd have been like, I would love to have 25% capacity.
Yeah. That would double my crowd.
Hey, so we haven't talked to Jeff. We don't know. Are you a mask
Good times.
or no mask guy?
I lost you.
No, you're here.
Okay, wait. Okay. I can hear Ryan.
Ryan's playing music behind for some reason.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear anybody. Was there a question, Carlos?
He's
Yes,
throwing
what
everybody
is-
off with his little gimmick.
The old-timey music makes it better, trust me.
The question was this, Jeff Howell. The
Okay.
question is,
I can't hear Carlos yet. I
Oh, you
lost
can't hear
Carlos,
me? Can you hear me at all? You can hear me?
and I can't hear Savannah, which is
Ah.
that's good.
No, okay. He's asking
That's
if
because I'm not talking.
He's asking if you are a mask guy. Do you wear a mask when you go out, or do you not wear a mask?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I wear a mask everywhere, yeah. In fact, the other day I went out to Walgreens, and I forgot to wear my mask, and I was kind of upset with myself, but I said, I'm just going to go in and just got to get some vitamins. I'll come back out. And there was an old guy in front of me. You ever seen those people with osteoporosis or whatever that they're bent over at like a 90-degree angle?
Yeah.
You're like this.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he was bent over, and he looked like he was having a hard time. So I helped him get his groceries to his car. He didn't have a mask, and there was a lady his age in the passenger seat asleep like this. She didn't have a mask, and he goes, so after I put this stuff in, he goes, very nice. Tell me how old that lady is right there. And I said, I can't do that. He goes, tell me how old that is. I said, 50 years old. He goes, you're full of beans. He opens the door. She's dead asleep. She's dead asleep. That's what they say in my neighborhood.
You're full of beans.
So she's dead asleep, and he goes,
Never
Agnes,
heard that.
she's sleeping. Agnes, sleeping. He goes, Agnes, and she goes, what? He goes, tell him how old you are. She goes, 101, and then right back to sleep. And then, so anyway, I said, look, I got to go. Thank you. He goes, I got to tell you, he said, that's so kind of you to do this for us. And I said, well, thank you. God bless you. And he goes, you're a beautiful man. I went, well, thank you. And he goes, not in the face.
Damn it.
I'd have been better if Ryan had some music behind.
I still
Got it, Jeff.
I think the best part of
Anyway,
that story.
yeah, I wear a mask every time I go out. Every time it's a construction mask, and it's really tight, so it gives me kind of the chipmunk kind of thing right here. But I wear it every time.
So when's the last time you played out in for an event, or probably no bars or anything, but
it had been 6 weeks. It had been since March 15th, almost 2 months since March 15th.
Yeah,
that was my last gig. But all of a sudden, Monday, when everything opened up, I started getting calls. So actually, I played the Claremont Brewing Company last Saturday.
Okay,
and it was great. And it's outdoors. They can't afford bands inside because of 25% thing, but outdoors they're more spaced and it's safer. It's by guidelines.
That's good.
So I played outdoors. I'll be at Buster's Bistro this Friday on the patio.
Okay.
From 7 to 10. So they're starting to come back. But in the meantime, I've just been doing my live stream, and it's fun. It's really doing well.
We're going to talk about the live stream. I know you're doing that tonight. We're going to talk about that here in a minute. And also, you can see him at Buster's Bistro in Sanford. And that's
this Saturday.
This Saturday night. All right, we'll take a little bit of a break.
Okay.
And Jeff Howell's going to stick around with us. Savannah, you going to stick with us?
I don't know if I can.
Okay.
All right.
You didn't. Hey, Savannah, you didn't add that much to the interview, so.
That's because you wouldn't shut the F up. It's like the first time Pop ever got to talk to anybody except for at Walgreens when he's buying his vitamins.
Can you see me on these screens? Are these screens magic? Hello, everyone.
The fact that Jeff Howell's in black and white is just the most perfect thing.
I know. Trust me. I know you guys made fun of this, but just look at his screen and listen. It's so much better this way.
Oh, this is, believe me, I tried color. This is good. This is good. It hides my nipple shadows.
We'll be back with Jeff Howe and Savannah and everybody else. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the
It's an
Monster
interview.
Morning. It's an interview, yes.